Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's what's actually wild. Texas Republicans are redrawing district maps to gain more seats in Congress, a move that's as strategic as it is controversial. This isn't just a local issue, it's a reflection of a broader trend in American politics where district lines are manipulated to favor one party over another. Ever notice how the phrase gerrymandering sounds like a character from a sci-fi movie? But it's a real tactic that can skew representation and dilute the voice of the voters. This is honestly crazy but not surprising. The article highlights how these new maps could potentially shift the balance of power in Congress, allowing Republicans to consolidate their influence. It's a classic case of the party in power using its resources to entrench itself further, often at the expense of fair representation. What if I told you that this isn't just about Texas? States across the country are engaging in similar tactics, creating a patchwork of districts that often leave voters feeling disenfranchised. Think about it. When district maps are drawn in a way that favors one party, it undermines the very essence of democracy. Voters should have the power to choose their representatives, not the other way around. It's absurd that in a nation that prides itself on fairness and equality, we still see such blatant manipulation of electoral processes. As we dive deeper into this issue, let's consider the implications. The redistricting process often happens behind closed doors, with little transparency. This lack of accountability can lead to a disconnect between elected officials and their constituents. Are we really okay with politicians picking their voters? This is where we need to call out the unfairness of the system and push for reforms that prioritize fair representation. In a historical context, this tactic isn't new. It echoes back to the days when political power was concentrated in the hands of a few, often marginalizing entire communities. The patterns we see today are reminiscent of those past struggles for civil rights and equitable representation. So, let's stay engaged and informed. The fight for fair representation is ongoing, and every voice matters. Together, we can work towards a political landscape that truly reflects the diversity and values of our society. Let's tackle these big problems as puzzles worth solving, because democracy is worth fighting for. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.